I'm here to talk to you about lace, specifically Jon Renau's SmartLace. This also applies to most any ready-to-wear lace front wigs, regardless of the manufacturer, because they're all pretty much fairly similar because they're made out of similar materials. Now, what I'm about to talk about does not apply to Swiss lace. You know, the kind that comes down to your nose that you gotta trim yourself when you get it? No, I'm talking about ready-to-wear, no cutting required SmartLace. SmartLace is offered in Jon Renau's line of synthetic, heat-resistant, and human hair fibers. SmartLace gives you that effortless and natural look that, we all want in alternative hair. SmartLace is made with welded lace, which is created by layering 2 layers of monofilament, kind of perpendicular to each other, resembling almost a hashtag. Well, these layers are ultrasonically fused together, and it makes this lace more durable than other lace front materials. Now, this also gives you a finished edge that no trimming is required. So if you're like me and you've had a lot of questions about SmartLace, I'm here to help you out with those questions right now. Fraying. Common concern is fraying. Now, your SmartLace should not be fraying. Now, if it does, it's probably going to be caused by things like taking it off or putting it on wrong, and using the wrong styling tools, or wearing a wig that's too tight. To prevent fraying, be sure that you're wearing the right size wig. Jon Renau has a fabulous how-to video on measuring on their YouTube channel, so you might want to go ahead and check that out. Also, make sure you're using the right styling tools. You want to use a wide-toothed comb on synthetic pieces and a paddle brush on human hair pieces. If you have a Jon Renau human hair wig or hair system and the lace is fraying, you can contact your retailer or Jon Renau directly for possibly doing a lace repair on your wig or hair system. Always gently handle your lace. What you want to do while taking off your wig is you'll gently lift it by the tabs, the ear tabs, and gently lift off. To put the wig back on, hold it by the back nape area where your tabs are, lean your head forward into it, and pull it back over your nape and down on the tabs, just like this, on the ear tabs. Now, if your lace is not on there right, don't pull from the top. Lift with the tabs and gently slide it over till it's in the desired position. This will help keep the stress off of your lace front, and it will last a lot longer. Now, if you feel discomfort when wearing your lace front wig, it could be caused by a wig that's too big or too small, and it can also cause your skin to be very sensitive and irritated, where the lace could possibly be moving around on your forehead. Now, to prevent any kind of discomfort, make sure that you're wearing the right size unit. Now, you can always lightly dust your hairline with translucent powder or use liner tape for the lace front material. Make sure that when you're removing the adhesive, that you remove it with a product called Lace Let Go. If you find that your lace front is not laying flat on your forehead, again, this could be caused by a wig that is too small or too loose. It could also be caused by the way the wig is stored when it's not in use. Now, if the wig is on a blockhead like this or on a wig stand, make sure that the lace is flat against the wig head and not curled under, because this will cause crimping or a permanent crease that can only be taken out with steaming. All right? If you feel that the lace front is too long or the material doesn't match your skin tone, you can use face powder to blend the transition from your skin to the lace front. If the lace is too long, again, it's not recommended that you trim the lace, but if you must, you may do so only with pinking shears. These are Jon Renau pinking shears. They are specifically designed to trim the lace front material and create a diffused edge. This will avoid sharp pieces that will irritate your skin and avoid catching on other materials. The blade pattern on pinking shears allows the material to be cut, there you go, It allows the material to be cut without disturbing the connection points of the welded lace, and it also minimizes the potential for future fraying. Now, I'm not condoning by any means the trimming of lace fronts, but Lord knows I am very guilty of it because I've done it in the past myself. But because I did not know the correct way to go about doing it, I ended up ruining a couple of my really great wigs. The lace on them is now scratchy and it catches on things. It tends to curl up and it won't lay flat. And now it just doesn't seem to fit very well anymore. And since I've done this, there's really nothing I can do to fix it because I've trimmed it so short that there's not really any lace that I can fix. So again, I'm not recommending that you trim or you cut your lace, but I know that there are extenuating circumstances in which you have to do so. So why would you trim your lace? Good question, right? You may trim your lace if you find that the lace in the front is too visible or too long, or you need to repair any kind of minor fraying. If you absolutely must cut your lace front, I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so what you are going to need to trim your lace. You will need clips to pull your hair back in. You will also need pinking shears, heavy duty pinking shears. You will also need one of these. This happens to be a Jon Renau pencil. It has almost like a gel, kind of crayon type material. Honestly, you could use white eyeliner. It would probably work just as well. Now first, you will want to start by pinning your hair back. Now make sure that the wig is on your head when you are doing these first steps, all right? It's a lot easier to do in front of a mirror in the bathroom. Okay, so now that you've got your clips on, you will want to get out your white pencil and, ooh, I just stuck myself in the eye. You want to dot along where you want the lace to be cut. Now, as you can see, I'm totally messing this up because I can't see anything. So I'm not actually going to cut my wig. So in front of the mirror, you'll want to just gently dot where you want to trim the lace. Now this is way back there. You don't want to trim it like that. But just for an example, that's what I'm showing you. Because I'm not cutting this lace. So once you have your little dot going across here, your dotted edge. Wow, I really goofed that up. Don't be like me. Just do it in front of a mirror, not in front of a camera where you've got good lighting, and you can trim it back. You will notice, there are edges right here where the lace kind of meets the cap. You never, ever, ever want to go any further back than where the cap starts. And the reason for this is it will definitely affect the way that it sits on your head if you do this. So only stay within the part where the cap starts. So within here, cap is here, stay within here. And then you want to turn your cap inside out and get your pinking shears and gently cut along that line that you made. If you have to cut this yourself and you're unable to find a professional that is able to cut the lace for you, then when you are cutting, just do it very slowly and carefully. Take your time, because again, this is a once and done. If you mess up the lace, it's pretty much going to be ruined. So take your time. So I hope that you found this informative, and remember, cutting your lace should only be done as a last resort. Thank you very much, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and have a great day.